Hi, I'm Mark Toole with 8020service.com, and today's customer service video question of the day comes from Quora, and the question is, what does giving good customer service mean to you? Seems like a simple question, and again, this question comes from Quora. Seems like a simple question, but everybody who's answered this so far on Quora is getting it wrong. They're missing a key point. They're not getting it necessarily wrong. All the things they're saying are good and true and all of that. Attitude, efficiency, problem solving. Treat the customer like you want to be treated. Treat the customer with respect. Yes, these things are fine. And some of them are hitting on the correct answer without realizing it. But the mistake they're all making is that they assume customer service begins when the customer complains, when the customer has a problem, when the customer has a request, when the customer has something they need done that they can't do themselves, and then they contact the customer service department, usually by phone in these people's mind, and deal with some customer service agent who tries to handle their complaint, request, problem, etc. And if the customer has a problem or a complaint or a request, yes, you should have a customer service person there to help them. And then, yes, you should follow some of what these people are saying, treating people with respect, etc. But that's not what customer service means to me. I think customer service begins way before the customer's ever has that, way before the customer ever has a problem or a question or has a thing they want to do that they can't do themselves, before they even buy your product, before they've ever even heard of you. That's when customer service begins in my mind. Because customer service really, if you think about it, is simply the act of solving problems that your customer has, fixing things, helping them do something, etc. And if you think about it this way, the logical conclusion from that is that the best way to do that, to fix those problems, to make sure they get what they need and they want, get value from the service, etc., is almost never going to involve them picking up a phone, pressing 47 for English, listening to a silly hold music, and talking to a guy and asking him to fix a thing. Or the email or chat equivalent of that, which is much better, much more efficient, but still requires the customer to realize he has a problem, figure out how to contact you about the problem, and hopefully get you to fix the problem in an efficient, effective, respectful, whatever way, like these people talk about. Not good enough. Why does he have that problem? Why can't we anticipate what problems he might have and prevent them before they happen? This doesn't require predicting the future. You have a lot of customers. If you have a lot of customers who have the same problem, who have the same question, it's a pretty good sign that that information's not clear enough, that that thing doesn't work the way it should, that this maybe is something you could put on the website that the customer could take care of himself. You may choose not to if it's something like a refund. I don't recommend letting people just bang out their own refunds. But at very least, if you're handling a lot of the same things over and over again, you found something that you could maybe anticipate or prevent or fix. And you should. That's really what customer service means to me, is anticipating customer problems before they happen and making sure they don't happen. The best customer service you can provide is selling the customer a product or service that's exactly what he expects or better, as easy to use as he expects or easier. He has no problems, he has no questions, he never needs to contact you about anything. Yeah, he might send you an email and say, you guys are great, keep it up, but he shouldn't have to say, I don't know how to log into the website, I didn't get my password, how do I do this, can you cancel this for me? Prevent these things from happening. He's not going to sit there and think, wow, these people are providing really good customer service. He's not going to think about customer service at all, and that's the way it should be. When the customer's thinking about customer service, when the customer's talking to customer service people, it's already a suboptimal outcome. If you're doing things right, if you're doing things better, that never would have happened. That's my answer to this question. That's what everybody else is missing here. They say, just be effective and friendly and help people, and fine, but do that. That's a last resort. Ideally make sure that never even really has to happen. So that's all for today. I'm going to wrap this video up here. Like I said before, I do these videos every weekday on a customer service question. This question came from Quora, but I'm also posting these on YouTube, depending where you're watching this. So if you have a question, ask me on Quora, ask me in the comments on YouTube. I may use it in a future video. I also write regularly on business and customer service topics on Quora in response to questions there, and also on the website 8020service.com. Check that out. I've got more information there, including a guide for how you can get this stuff right in your business. That's on the website. But otherwise, I'll wrap this video up here, and today's Friday, so I'll be back on Monday with another video. Thanks.